Hey everybody, Rebels of Cloud9 here. I'm going to show you guys a cool product that I just picked up, and I would like to demonstrate it, show you guys it, and hopefully you'll want to pick up some of this yourself. It's Tamiya's new brush conditioning fluid. It's this weird pink gel, and what it is, it's supposed to help your paintbrushes. I'm just going to read what it says on the top here. It says, helps maintain brush condition, preventing bristles from fanning out, contains adhesive to keep correct shape. Used before strong brush and also part of everyday. Used before storing brush and also as part of everyday cleanup. So I'm going to show you guys how to use this stuff because it is quite simple. So here's the brush I've been using basically all day in my painting, and I like to rinse it off with a little bit of water here. And that usually gets off most of the paint. Dry that off there. But then what I like to do is you can use acrylic or lacquer thinner here. And let's do just a bit of a deep clean here. This is what they recommend you do, is to clean it out in a thinner. So there we go. Quite clean. And so our last step that we want to do here is use our brush conditioning fluid. So you can see here it is, this pink purplish gel. Looks kind of like Mascol from Humbrol. And we're just going to dip it all the way in here, all the way up to the fibers. See, don't want to dip it up to the handle. Wipe off the excess there. And so now you just wipe off the rest, just gently like that, on a tissue, what have you, whatever you like to use to clean up. And there you go. So now it's kept all its nice ridges and point, and it's safe to put this away for storing. So whenever I need it again, like I'm going to use this little guy for example. The hairs on this one are quite stiff. You just go ahead and you dunk it in the water and you're ready to go. Water reactivates it, takes it right off. You don't have to worry about a thing. So this little brush is ready to go, but I don't want to use it. I want to store it for another day. So here's a couple brushes I've done this on already. They all have their nice points back. They're looking a lot better after a little bit of time, so I'm quite pleased with that. But let's try this guy. Oh, look at this. Ugh. Yeah, it looks like nasty hair. Got a couple knots in there. Let's try this out. So let's dunk this one in water. We're just going to wash this up a bit here. Why not move this water a bit closer to me here? So here we go. Let's see what it'll do. You saw how frayed it was before, right? So it's looking good so far. I can see a couple of fray, really kind of split ends on there. There's about 2 or 3 of them on there, but look at that. Basically went back to keeping its original shape. That's really cool. So let's try another one here. Here's another. This is a big haired one. And yeah, look at that. Looks great. It looks just like when I bought it, actually. And that one's been quite abused. So those are all natural hair. Let's do one step further. Let's try this. This is synthetic hair. And I'm just going to, again, rub that and dab that in the water there. So there, it's basically got its shape. This is one that I like to use for enamels and stuff like that. Look at that. That is absolutely fantastic. It's not perfect because that brush has had a bit of abuse. It's not a restoring product. It's not definitely going to not do something like that, but it's going to help, especially if you bought a batch of new brushes. You're definitely going to want to use this. I can't remember how much I paid. It was about $4 or $5 for this bottle. It's a big bottle. It's bigger than the little ones that you got here. So you can see how big it is. For $4 or $5, you're getting a lot of stuff, and I've used this for a few days now and I love it. I think this is really excellent stuff, and I hope that you'll go out and give this stuff a try. It's simple to use, it's easy to clean up. When you want to use your brush again, you just dab it in the water, or you just move the bristles. It's not going to damage them. It just makes it stiff and adds a little bit of conditioner in there. So definitely check out Tamiya's brush conditioning fluid. I highly recommend this stuff. I love it a lot, and I'm happy to see how nicely it's working on all my brushes. So thanks everybody for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. This is Rebels at Cloud 9. I'll see you guys next time.